another big red dot on the screen, relatively, means another puzzle gauntlet. Now, don't worry, we're gonna get to Gamora and her introduced another time, but gotta knock out this puzzle gauntlet. As you can see, it's the first time that I've gone in, haven't looked to see who are the required characters outside of this screen here. So it's Worthy Cat, Misty Knight, Quake, who we used for Crash the Titans a couple days ago, Mystique, and Thor. Alright. Okay, so how 12 green tiles at once. Alright. As we always do, try and take a look at the team composition that the computer has and try and guess how this here works. Anytime we make match fours with Mockingbird, she'll do her thing and she'll be able to, because if they have enough AP in whatever color it is that we make a match for from, they'll be able to file one of their random powers, whether it's Magneto's powers or Mysterio's powers or Mockingbird's powers. And I don't really remember Magneto's powers because I don't really use them. And Mysterio, his yellow, will allow him to heal. So we gotta have oh my goodness, 12 green tiles at once. Well, this is very simple solution. We bring in Totally Awesome Hulk because he creates green tiles with his blue ability. We're going to use Black Widow. Doesn't matter really what she's set at, and we're going to use the 3-star version of Scarlet Witch. Alright, and the idea behind this team is very simple. Hulk, his countdown tiles are going to generate green. Her countdown tile will generate purple. We'll use the purple with Black Widow to add green tiles on the board. Alright. The thing is, I don't remember Magneto's powers. And I know Mysterio, he can do some shenanigans to make himself, like I said, invisible and stun the team and all that good stuff. So. See, there you go. There goes your green. Again, don't really care about Magneto's powers. Cool. There's the Alliance with resupply, and there you go. So the second one, 13 red tiles at once. Well, essentially destroys some number of red tiles with his supernova ability. Iron Man generates red with his black ability, and if you touch Captain Marvel a little bit too much, she can generate red and black. And also Iron Man also can turn green tiles to blue as well. Alright, so there's the story. We gotta have red tiles. Now there's a couple of red tile generators in the game. Cyclops, which actually got him set up perfectly. Again, just a coincidence. Now you need another red generator, and I'm trying to remember. I mean, I could do 5-star Scarlet Witch, but but she gets limited to the number of red tiles that she can have on the board. Don't want the five. We obviously can't use the 5-star version of Cyclops because um, he destroys red and +2. You know, same character. Let me think. Jubilee could work with her purple abilities to change some number of tiles to red. So again, we'll keep that in our back pocket. And I'm trying to think here, who is another quote unquote conversion character? Oh, MODOK. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna lean heavily on MODOK and we'll lean heavily on Cyclops. Cyclops is yellow, will convert team up tiles to red. MODOK, his black ability converts some number of basic tiles to red tiles. So there you go. And the Jubilee is just here for the backup measures. Alright, there's our black. Now before I fire off MODOK's red, I still need some yellow on the board. Okay, Hulk Proof gives us some red. Much needed red. Alright. Now. Yeah, man. Alright, so Fire Mutant Revolutionary. Next off, we'll fire off Afterburner. And there you go. I probably could have did that a lot better. Fire off Afterburner, then fire off Cyclops' power, but you kind of want the board to settle first, so you know what you're gonna fire off. Alright, so clear yellow tiles on my turn. Increased tiles have a chance to be blue. And also a decreased chance to have yellow. And alright, so Sandman can create yellow with his purple ability. Thor can create yellow with his red ability. Iron Man gets rid of converts some number of tiles from whatever the target's strongest color is, and then converts so many to red, and then destroys all the red tiles that way. All right. So there's a couple ways that we can go about this here. One, we can use Quake. There she is. We use Quake, and then change her Resident Tactics to level 5. Because I'm not really worried about team damage. Not too much, anyways. And so that'll destroy at least some number of yellow tiles on the board. And then we also are going to keep in mind that there's an increased chance for blue. So that's one character there. The next character, Kamala Khan, so that we can. Whoops. Alright, there's Quake. Next character is Kamala Khan, like I mentioned. We'll be using her purple to turn those red tiles on the board, or those yellow tiles on the board green, so that we can get rid of those as well. And I want somebody whose strongest color happens to be yellow. I could do Coulson. Coulson could probably work. Luke Cage could probably work too. Because the reason why I said someone with the strongest color of yellow is because if you use uh the the enemy uses Iron Man 40's yellow ability. I mean his red ability. It'll convert some number of yellow tiles to red. So that's why I said someone with their strongest color being yellow. So um I guess for kicks and giggles, I could use Sam Wilson. Yeah, why not? I know I won't be firing off his yellow, but I'll make sure that he's out in front when Iron Man does his thing. Alright, there's Girl Friday. Yeah, there's Girl Friday, his what's the name ability. Now winning team. I honestly thought he was gonna use Thor's ability. Alright, forget. Alright, let's see how many yellow tiles are on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quake, do your thing. Human stretchiness, go to yellow, and there you go. Okay. Really, really simple. Just remember, if you're doing this here with a 3-star team, just make sure to look and see whose strongest color happens to be yellow, and then go about it like that there. So in that case, it would be Kamala Khan. Alright, have 14 black tiles at once. No black tiles will fall. On their turn, new tiles have an increased chance to be green. Alright, and that actually is pretty funny with this story here. Alright, so with an increased chance to be green, with how the computer has this here set up, they'll be using Red Hulk's green more than Punisher's green, because Punisher's green costs I don't know, does this cost 9 or 10? Whatever the case is, with how the AI is set up, they'll fire up Red Hulk's green over Punisher's green. Alright. So even though Punisher's green is supposed to stun these two characters here, again they'll be using Red Hulk. Domino, her black ability is gonna add black tiles on the board. Red Hulk, again, he's gonna be draining green from us. So we obviously don't want to have any green users. And we'll go from there. So the two obvious solutions to this, since no black tiles are going to fall, we got to manipulate black tiles on the board. There's Cloak and Dagger. And where is my domino? Bring in my domino. And then we need somebody else to help us generate black on the board. Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler's purple So if we get more black tiles on the board than anything else, we'll add black on the board. Though I probably could just skip all the middleman stuff and just go Nightcrawler, Domino, and Black Widow, like how I normally would do for those infinite situations. Alright, the main thing we don't want to do, we don't want to change Cloak and Dagger to their other version for Pocket Dimension. So we want to keep them staying the same. Hammer and Anvil, yeah, Merciless Charge costs 10. So yeah, so there will be new way for the Punisher to be firing off his green ability. Alright, bam, it's blue, so we're still not out of the woods yet. Now here we go. Well, there you go. Again, simple fights. Alright, and then the last one, clear up all team up tiles. New tiles have an increased chance to be yellow, and then decreased chance for team up tiles to appear. And while the story is cool, we do have to look at 3 characters. Kingpin's going to be generating yellow with his purple ability, so that Storm can fire off her yellow, and then Thor Gods of Thunder is there for the whole stunning and creating charge tiles on the board. So I got an idea for this here. And since we want to clear up all team up tiles, I think I will use the Storm and Kingpin situation to generate yellow. Gotta find my Kingpin anyways, and then for the third character, we'll bring in. I really don't want to bring in 3-star Scarlet Witch again, because that's an over reliance. So let's use somebody different. But if you weren't doing this here, trying to keep everything fresh, then yeah, Scarlet Witch, Kingpin, and Storm is your ideal combination. Again, have Kingpin. Well, after Wanda's countdown tiles resolve, if you have enough purple, you use Kingpin's purple to fuel Storm's yellow, because he creates yellow off of his purple ability. So let's see here, because I want somebody who can help me generate yellow too, that we haven't used yet. Or who else can get rid of team up tiles? I mean, I know 5-star Scarlet Witch, she can do that there with team ups. I'm honestly trying to remember somebody who can get rid of team up tiles. You add team up tiles, so that's no. Oh, duh, and we just seen him earlier in the fight. Magneto, his red ability, probably screaming at me like, Magneto, Magneto, Magneto. Yeah. Look here. I got it. And so main things we want purple, we want yellow, and we want red. And I want to try and leave as many team up tiles on the board as I can, so that when Magneto does his thing, it will be a thing of beauty. Hopefully. Well, I gotta match team ups, so let's go this way. Let the AI, build for us. Alright, and so what we want to do is we want to fire this off sequentially, and I'll explain once we get enough red and enough yellow. So we got enough yellow. Now we got enough red. Oh! I just thought of another character that could get rid of all team up tiles too. 5-star Onslaught. And I'll show you in a minute. Alright. This is what I mean by the sequential order. Alright. So we fire off Magneto's red. If it destroys all team up tiles, there might be a handful of them that still linger on the board, and that's when you use Storm's yellow to destroy the rest. Alright? See? And that's what I mean. And that's what I mean by firing it off in sequential order. Because there was a possibility that there was still going to be team up tiles on the board. There you go. And those were to get those lingering team up tiles that were on the board. But yeah, the other solution to this tile, to this here, I'm not gonna replay the mission, but I'm gonna go find 5-star Onslaught. Alright, so 5-star Onslaught, his power, know his name. At level 5, whenever you make a match 4 or greater, destroy all team up tiles, and then you deal damage and all that there. At least at level 4, if you have his level green at level 4, it'll destroy all team up tiles on the board. So there's your 5-star solution there. Alright, second half of the fight. Have 12 blue tiles at once. New tiles have an increased chance to be purple. Dr. Doom, his blue generates black. Hawkeye, when you fire off his tiles, they tend to lock up on blue, and that's not fun. Alright, so we gotta think here. Who can create blue tiles? Well, I guess now would be the time to use Jubilee, even though we used her once before. Or Hulkbuster. Okay, there's Quake, so we have to use Quake. Let's see here. Hulkbuster creates 2 protect tiles, 3 blue protect tiles. But that requires us to generate blue. Oh! I'm overthinking this here. Stop overthinking. Good old Ragnarok. Ragnarok generates blue. If we can find them. He should be at 266. There he is. Clone Thor. Thunderclap adds 4 blue tiles on the board. Let's bring in Iron Man 40. Iron Man 40 recharge. Whenever his countdown tile is resolved. That's 4 red. Not really worried about everything else but 4 red. So that's 12. So if you get all 3 of the countdown tiles resolved, that's 12 AP. All we need to do is make one more match of red, and then since we already have our boost, there you go. Alright, let's go this way. Again, I really don't want them to have purple. If they take red from us, it's okay. I'll make the red match. Well, I was gonna make the red match, but we'll make the yellow, get some cascade with team ups. Alright, so there's some of the red right there. Oh gosh, Electro. Alright, let's recharge. Let's double cross, I don't mind. Because even if, you know, Hawkeye does make the match with his powers, you know, whatever. Alright, so now we got enough of those tiles. Let's get rid of some of this purple on the board. There you go. And I didn't even get a chance to fire off Ragnarok's blue. I mean, his red ability. So, alright. Okay, so clear all yellow tiles. All new tiles have a chance to be charged tiles. And then also the decreased chance to be yellow on our turn. I don't remember what Eradicator does. I think they involve something about charged tiles. Throg with his yellow ability can send his entire team airborne, then does damage and removes charge tiles based on our strongest color, however many are removed. Then his blue ability, as long as he matches blue, he's not going to be taking any damage at all. Then Carol, her black ability creates a 5-turn countdown tile, fortified countdown tile. Add strike tiles at the start of each turn, as long as the countdown tile exists, and then when the countdown tile reaches 0, she does damage to us. Yellow ability turns any countdown tile to 0. And then also passively, whenever any countdown tile reaches 0, increase strike, attack, and protect tiles by, you know, a certain amount. And then her green ability, anytime we make a match in our strongest color, her team gains AP and whatever their team's strongest color is, and if her strongest color and our strongest color happen to match, we get dealt retaliatory damage. Alright, so let's use charge tiles. The charge tiles in our favor. Let me think here. I know Havoc loves charge tiles, but can't use him because it's 5-star character. And so we gotta get rid of, what did they say? Get rid of, clear all yellow tiles. Okay, so Quake, you'll be needed again. Or we could use Worthy Cap. We haven't used him yet. And then the next fight I'll end up using Misty Knight. I'll keep that in mind. Don't want to use you because of things. But we can use Mystique, though I really want to use Worthy Cap's blue because his blue is a little bit better. Her blue will get rid of green, yellow, and red, green, and yellow, and turns them into black. So we'll do that. No need to shape shift, And then we need a third user who I don't mind doing their thing. And I'm also too trying to avoid the fact that Carol is that their team's strongest color might happen to be yellow, so I'm trying to avoid all that there. I'm trying to think here. Oh, Negasonic Teenage Warhead. Like, we're gonna use Charge Tiles to our favor. So there you go. She likes Charge Tiles too. Alright, now you're probably wondering, well, now how in the world are we gonna get rid of all these yellow tiles? Well, that's the beauty of things like this here. We're about to find out. Alright. Fire off Transistor. Or Resistor, not Transistor. Transistor's a game by Supergiant Games. Alright, fire off Infiltration. Still got that charge tile there. Okay, well, just literally let the cascades go. Like, eventually we're gonna hit something. We're gonna hit something. Just let the good times roll. Alright, fire off Wind Up again. Fire off Deal with it. So that you don't go airborne. Alright, let's see here. Infiltration again. Come on, Negasonic. I need you to hit some more of those charge tiles, especially that one there. Let's get you stunned again, because I really don't care if, you know, executive decision goes off. That I actually do care if it goes off. Alright, trying to find where they deal with the tile. Okay, that's still a ways off. Drek. Bye, Mystique. It was nice knowing you, friend. I didn't realize I had that much purple. I could have just kept her donezo. Oh, Carol, it was nice having you around. Get stunned again. Let's go this way. Cool. Alright, there goes those yellow tiles, but still not enough. Huh. May have to go with Quake. Again, yeah, might have to go with her again. Alright, so let's mulligan. Alright, again, clear all yellow tiles. Go with you. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Yeah, Karnak would actually be would be a solid solution to get rid of yellow tiles on the board, though it wouldn't necessarily get rid of charge tiles too. And let me see. Mantis could put entire teams to sleep, but charge tiles are neutral tiles, so not gonna work. Character who I know. Rogue is too specific. Okay, I guess I will use Jubilee this time. This time we can use her purple to get rid of some of those tiles. Yeah, I know Heart of the Team is gonna kick. I mean, what's team's gonna kick in, but Quake is like, nah, we're not taking any team damage. Not in the foreseeable future. So all we're trying to do, we're just trying to get light show ticking. That's all we're trying to do. Trying to get that ticking, and we're trying to get enough red to where we can do our thing. Alright, so this light show these sets of tiles here. There's Heart of the Team. Won't be able to get any of those charge tiles out of the way. Not yet anyways. What I can do this Earthquake. Let's see here. We'll set this up a little bit. No, not. Let's say the character that I actually needed to set things off right. Is that if Karnak wasn't down, this fight would have been over with, because I'd have used his red to get rid of the yellow. Alright, no need for light show, not yet. Alright, get rid of it again. There we go. Jeez. Took us 2 attempts. But again, the thing about Puzzle Gauntlets, you know, hey, you get to, you know, experiment a little bit with your teams. Okay, so finally clear all red tiles. New tiles have an increased chance to be black. And again, what we mentioned about Modok. Modok can create red tiles with his black ability. Let's see here. But why Hela and Star Lord? I mean, I get it, cause she can turn attack tiles, all blue tiles to attack tiles. I mean, I get it. All right. Gotta clear all red tiles. So 5-star Cyclops. Well, not 5-star Cyclops. 4-star Cyclops. Because he can destroy red with blue. And if Karnak wasn't down, well, that kind of defeats the purpose there. But we do need someone who can help us generate. Oh, I did tell when he's Misty Knight, so yeah. Because we gotta clear all red tiles on the board. I'm trying to think here. I wish there were characters that can get rid of entire. Ah, man, he would have been useful for getting rid of all green tiles, but yeah. Let me see. Hang on, cause you transformed yellow, the black tiles to yellow, so that's not gonna work. I would guess Kamala Khan again, yeah. It's like I know repeats, but we're trying to get rid of specific color tiles, you know, that's a little bit harder to do though. Alright, still need blue. So let's get the blue. Alright, thanks for getting rid of all that there for me. Called shot. Let's get rid of the bottom reds first. Actually, hold up. Because he's about to activate Afterburner, so that's Uncanny Strategist. Let's do this here the right way. Come on, activate Afterburner. Please, thank you. And so now I can at least target the red tiles that I want to destroy. So let's get rid of those there. And now I know he's gonna have at least one more. Oh, never mind. Combine forces. We'll use combine forces twice to get rid of the red tiles. There you go. I was about to make an extra match. Didn't realize how much red AP I had, and just target them away. All right, so now the main event of the evening, the 2 hard tiles that are 2 hard challenges that everybody typically has trouble with. Bending the rules, clear all green tiles. We know Totally Awesome Hulk is gonna make green tiles on the board with his blue ability. He also creates he also creates charge tiles on blue and green as well with his black ability, and then Black Widow, her purple ability creates charge tile. Green tiles on the board. All right, Quake, you've been putting in work. But I think we're gonna go with Mystique. If not Mystique, then Quake. Yeah, like, wait, you got another Mystique? Yep. So I want, well, since we can't really use Master Stroke, but we can use Shapeshift. Keep them stunned, so to speak, and with an increased chance of purple tiles on the board. There you go. But we're really chasing after blue. Actually, we actually want Chohulk to be stunned with the oh my goodness, not infiltration, her purple ability. I got no choice really with yellow. Shapeshift. Alright, let's shapeshift, let's infiltrate. And then the main thing we're really gonna do, I think we'll just continuously steal AP from them, and then we'll just consistently keep Chohulk stunned. Oh yeah, sniper rifle is definitely going to stink really bad if Black Widow actually happens to get it off. So there's green charge tiles, heals. I think I'm gonna wait. See what goes on here. We're pretty much downed, so Quake, it looks like you're gonna be putting in a lot of work, my girl. A lot of work. Whoops. Okay, that's purple tiles at once. Okay, that one there will actually be using Mystique. So Mystique, I'll go ahead and heal you up. Alright, clear all green tiles. Again, all we really need is to make solid blue matches. That even if you know, Chohulk happens to get his abilities off, you know, it's one of the things we have to unfortunately deal with. Same with Black Widow getting enough purple on the board to do her thing with the deceptive tactics. Alright, we can at least take some of the green off the board. At least we're left with one green left for the time being. Right now we're just trying to match blue. I think we may have it. There we go. Quake, you're putting in a lot of work today. A lot of work today. Alright, now finally the actual main event of the evening, changing the game. 15 purple tiles at once. New tiles have an increased chance to be blue. Again, Nightcrawler, he can create plenty of purple with his purple. Mortal changes our strongest color to from whatever our strongest color is to black charge tiles with his blue ability. But yeah, the perfect person for this here is Mystique, and again, let's change her shapeshift to 5 so that we can we're gonna be targeting Mordo, and we're gonna let her son Nightcrawler do his thing with all the purple generation. Yeah, that probably would have been the better match. Infiltration. Now we don't have to worry about matching too much purple. Like, those are the colors we're trying to get rid of. There you go. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. So there's the meat and potatoes of the Puzzle Gauntlet itself. Got a potential to earn a level 5 Dora Milaje. So let's actually look at the support tokens in the vault real quick. Got a chance here to earn another Dora Milaje token, as well as some of the featured characters that we used in the Puzzle Gauntlet. I'm just roll one, see what we get. Daikin, cool. There's the Gamora for her new store. Let's see what all supports rotated in. Okay, Ancestral Plains back in. Atlantis, Carol's Communicator, which that's good. Chewie, that's good for Kitty Pryde. Corvus Glaive, Ebony Maw, Hope Summers, Pocket Radio, Shuri's Lab, Spider Sense, that's good for Infinity War Spider-Man, Taskmaster Sword. So if you don't have that there, that's a good option. Victorious, not so much. Wasp Gauntlets, you know, hit or miss. Vanessa Fisk, her ability should have been on the 5-star Kingpin, but I digress. And then the Carol Corps, the Banshee Squadron. So let's pull. Is there pull 5 of these here, and then the advanced token, and then pull the Dora Milaje, which I think I have that there at level 4 or high level at least. There's a lot of these are just duplicate tokens. I finally got Atlantis level 3. About time. That actually gives me green AP at the start of the battle, so that's, you know, that's a bonus. And I already got Step of Cuckoos, which goes on what's her name, Emma. So let me look at the supports real quick. Okay, got an Ancestral Plant level 5, Dora Milaje. That's might be at level 2. Yeah. So we'll take a look at this here. Supported power increases. Well, the supported character's base damage is increased by 50. Whenever supported character makes a red match, percentage chance to gain one extra red AP, not one rextra. Oh my goodness. Start of the battle, you have the chance to create two projectiles. max health increase, and then if you make a match 5 or greater, uh, improve one strike, attack, or projectile by a certain amount. Now, don't know why, but okay. So let's pull, see what we get. Level 3, okay, that's an improvement. Got one more to pull, so got a chance to be 4 or 5. Yeah, well, 350. Alright, cool. So yeah, so that's gonna end the Puzzle Gauntlet. Season's actually about to start. So, you know, if you haven't started, well, no, it'll start about less than an hour. So we know Avenging Angel's the first event. So again, I'll catch you guys on, might be a little bit later on, to not necessarily talk about Gamora, but her featured event, Meet Rocket and Group. So catch y'all then.